Hello, air signs. Welcome to Babaylantv. So this will be your quick guide for your romance, a daily reading. So we will be discussing different stages of um, situations in a romantic settings. First, for those who are singles, and then we will be having a quick reading for those who are in a mutual relationship, and then we will jump into those people who are in a relationship but not married or do not have a child yet. And then we will go for couples who are already in a married situation and then had a child, or one of two or both, right? And then we will jump into those who are in separations. And then we added one more thing here for those who are in a third party situation. All right. So, air signs, for those of you who's new to the channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button, smash the like button, comment below if you resonate, and hit that notification bell. If you also want to join our live sessions, don't hesitate. Um, you're very much welcome. And air signs, if you also have questions, there is a link in the description box. Click the link, you will be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. And if you also want to book a personal reading, there's also a link in the description box. So let's start. Air signs for singles, Six of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Empress. Wow, I love this because it felt like someone is crushing on you or have crush on you. Um, I feel like this person is also belittling themselves, air signs. They feel that your level is way up there and they are sort of like a basic, person or being. I feel like you also know or notice that this person had a crush on you. This is very obvious. The Empress is really looking at the higher font. Um, kind of like, I'm not sure if this is the energy of that you are emitting, kind of like, oh, you're not really on my level. That's why they have a perception of it, or you're really just come a little too strong. Um, with the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. So I feel like you don't, let's say, more of you don't like the person rather than you are appreciating the person. Um, kind of like there's something that you are noticing that it's hard for me, to like the person. I probably have to wait, but I think that this person is sort of like freaking you out with the Nine of Swords. So if I'm not mistaken, for a few numbers of you singles, for air signs, you are being stalked by someone. I'm seeing here a little scared, or there's really an energy here of you pushing them out, right? That is for singles. Let's jump right off the bat to those people who have a mutual understanding situationship. So there is no label. All right. For those who are in a mutual situationship, wow, the Emperor, the Magician, and the Ace of Wands. So I feel like um it felt like that you are probably noticing or probably thinking, is there love in the connection? It felt sometimes you are thinking that I feel used for sexual purposes. Um for a few numbers of you, probably, air signs is pregnant right now. Is he going to be to acknowledge, right, to become a dad? Or for those of you who, let's say, stay friends, right, there's no label, but you are in good terms, you're probably also thinking, When can my person, offer a real commitment? This is something that you are praying for or wishing for with the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you're very stuck. Um, there is a bit of a little frustrated in here because what you wanted is not coming to fruition. If this happened, if these emperor moved, right, you're gonna be happy. But I felt like you are still in a stuck or stagnant situation as of the moment. For those who are in a mutual relationship, so I think that your prayer here is for your person to release, this energy of being stagnant and offer a real commitment, or be, let's say, um, out in the public, right? Like, be a couple, like a normal and a formal couple. This is your reading for now. For those who are in a mutual situationship, how about for those who are in a relationship but no, uh, there's no wedding, right? Or no child yet. For those who are an item, the Four of Swords, the Hangman, and the Eight of Pentacles. Well, I felt like these energies, I think that this is both. I feel like you're very driven when it comes to your goal. Chances are both of you or one of you are focused on the job. I feel like there's no, it's not that I am throwing away the idea of putting the connection into another level, which is um, wedding, proposal, or marriage. But I feel like there's something here that I need to do, sort of like either saving, focus on my career. And there are, I mean, chances are um, one of you, or both of you, if this is a mirrored energy, I feel like both of you are tired and you don't have much time for each other. With the Temperance, well, at least you're trying the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like these person saving, but the other person thinks like, oh, is there something going behind my back? Um, I believe that someone is already thinking of this is just a thought. There's no proof yet. Is there a third party, right? So for those of you who are not both busy, right? If the other person's busy, this sort of like person who have time thinks of, is there something going behind my back? If that is the question, no. They're just super busy with work, saving for money, saving for the future, whether future with them alone or, this is a, what I'm trying to say here is a alone saving for myself and my future, for my dreams, for my dream business, right? Dream house, or saving for money together with you. Yeah, this is your reading for now. For those who are in a relationship, let's jump right off the bat to those who are couples. So, for those who are couples, which means that there's a marriage or there is a children or both. With the Six of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. So I feel like this person is kind of like really protecting, the family. Whether you have a child or not, it felt like this person's very territorial, if I may say, because of love. I feel like even with the challenges, even with, I feel like, even in the separation, um, which we will gonna move forward to. Um, I feel like this person's going to come back and still protecting the family or protecting you. Um, there's challenges in here. I think that someone is complaining about the controls with the Three of Wands and the King of Pentacles. For a few numbers of you, probably one of the issues here are the controls and the finances. But I feel like whoever this is who's trying to protect, whether in separation or not, I feel like they're doing everything and they're gonna surpass the challenges of having no money. Savings are also here. If there's separation, I feel like someone wanted to say sorry and come back. There is actually some good news in here. I feel like this person already suddenly get a like unexpected amount and offer it to you. Either to fix the issues. So that is your reading for those who are couples. Let's move forward towards those individuals who are in separation, whether there is a wedding or you are a couple or mutual relationship. It could also be for singles. With the High Priestess, the Justice, and the Chariots, I really feel like there's distance between you, like really places, or energetic. Um, I feel like, hmm, someone knows what the other person is doing. I think one of the demands, one of the um, issues in here are demands. Like, I need more time and controls as well. Like, I separated because I feel like I don't have an identity anymore. I feel like I was being controlled so much. Um, I believe that someone here is very tight when it comes to handling a connection. Um, that is the reason the relationship or the love doesn't change. It's just that the distance is here. I think that someone here is hoping either for the other person to change or they already realize that I am changing or I already changed, so please come back. So this is the reading for those who are in separation. So this is the additional for those who are involved in a third party situation. So for those who are involved in a third party situation, the Seven of Wands, the Four of Swords, the King of Swords. I feel like there's still some communications in here. It may not be that much like before, but I feel like um, still, there are times that the person sneaking out to communicate with the Tower, with the Empress, and the Hangman. I feel like the reason why the communication is lessened because um, someone already think, or either found out, no, not really finding out with the Empress and the Hangman, and you somehow have a hint that there is already a third party. So someone here kind of like, I don't want to what be busted, and I need to take precautionary action, and that is to lessen the communication. So that's the reason the communication here is not that much of evident or being experienced. So this is your reading for now, air signs. So for those of you who's new to the channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button, smash the like button, comment below if you resonate, and hit that notification bell. If you also want to book a personal reading, there's also a link in the description box. If you have some questions, there's also a link in the description box. Click the link, you will be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. So This is your reading, Love and Light. Namaste. See you on the next live or the next reading. Goodbye.